All right, this morning it's March 18th. We're heading up to Frary Peak today, up here on Antelope Island, and we're starting out here around 9:10. So we'll see. This is a nice good hike here on this beautiful day. You can see the mountain ranges out here. Kind of hard to see. I'm thinking the nighttime is probably the best time to hike, or afternoon, so you can see those mountains across the lake. But we'll give it a shot this morning. It's a beautiful day to start hiking the first thing in the morning. As I get up here, we got some shoreline-like rocks, some horizontal. Maybe that's the Bonneville shoreline on Antelope Island. It's quite a view up here. A little bit different than hiking on the Wasatch trails that I'm used to. Okay, well, here we are, up here a little bit. Fairly steep incline to begin with. Well, there's where we're heading, right there, Frary Peak. It's covered with snow up on top. We'll see how the trail is up here. Alright, we're up here a little higher now and got the wind blowing. We can see the west side of the lake here. And white sand beach, as I recall. Took my scouts here one day in September of 2007. Had a nice snowstorm that day. The sign says 1 mile right now. My watch says 0.83, so it must have turned off for a while. Looks like we're going to be hiking on the west side of the mountain here. I don't know if there's a trail out to that point, but that would be a fun hike to do someday. We'll keep our eye out for a trail. That would really be fun though, to mix it up a little bit out here. And you can see the mountains up here, and we're gonna hike on this side. Mighty nice field of boulders here that's fallen down from up there. All right, we're going through some rocks. Pretty crazy. We're on the cool side of the mountain, got a little breeze. I'm glad I have my gloves. I should have my beanie. I don't have my beanie. It looked pretty nice in the parking lot, but you get up there and the wind starts blowing. A baseball cap just doesn't cut it for your ears. Well, I just come off this west side. Now I'm on this ridge. You can see the trail down there. There's the parking lot way down there where I started. And then you got the Wasatch Front, Great Salt Lake. And now we're gonna head up. Got some hikers coming down already. Now we're back on the west side a little bit. Approaching the snow a little bit. Looking back over the Great Salt Lake again. And way out there's Mount Binloman, way out there. Now we're back up over a ridge. Now we can see over again to the east, and we can see to the west. And we're heading towards the snow now. All right, we're at mile 2. My watch is 184, so it went off for 16/10 of a mile. But then I hit continue. I've passed 3 groups of 2 people each. So 6 people coming down. I can see some more coming this way up there. We're gonna be hustling to get up. I'm afraid the trail's gonna turn into mud on the way back, but we'll do what we can. All right, I'm plugging along. There's some pretty good uphill stretches here on this mountain. All right, we're going across the snowfield now. Well, I'm sitting here on the trail, just taking a little break because I got to go up that mountain right there. So that's going to be a little bit of a challenge, and I want to catch my breath, get a bite to eat, a drink, and then we'll head out. All right, I've been hiking up this ridge on the snow. It's pretty solid. Got a great view of the Wasatch Front and this leg of the Great Salt Lake that is fairly dry. I mean, there's water, but you can walk across it, looks like, right there to Salt Lake. And we're at the 3-mile mark here. And there's Frary Peak right there. A couple little peaks. And a little antenna here. And the west side of the lake. And there's an island out there, but it doesn't look like an island. It looks like it's surrounded by dry land. All right, well, we hiked over there a ways. Oh, it looks like there's 3 or 4 people up on the peak there. They stayed on the trail. So I didn't make the peak like they did. Maybe I'll do that in the spring as another hike. When the snow's kind of gone. But today I think I'll just take what I got. That's good enough for me. So let's head back here now. Got 11:35, so we'll head down for the day and hopefully be back at home by 2 o'clock. Now we're continuing down. You can sure see that white bay, how low it is on this other side of the west side of this mountain. The snow's hard, but it's getting slippery in the mud. I'm afraid some of the trail's going to be muddy on the way down now that it's warmed up a little bit. And I have yet to put on my cleats, but starting to see people come up a little bit more now. Younger groups. Oh, this is called Muddy March. It's pretty muddy going down. I'm off the trail sometimes just so I don't have to walk in the mud. But yeah, this is Muddy March. Not a great time of year actually to hike when there isn't a lot of snow. All right, going through the rock field again on the way back. Probably a mile to go. There's where we've been hiking today. We're up to the top there almost. And if you want to go to another little deal, you can go out here to Dooley Knob Spur, which is about 0.7 of a mile out there. I'll have to do that another day. Lots of people coming up today. Little do they know that they're gonna get a little muddy in March when they get up a ways. Alright, we're getting down there now. I can see the parking lot is almost full of cars, and cars are coming up the road. This is a place, it's a popular place today.